I wrote many years ago about how difficult it is for a person to understand their own internal stress. And for this reason, very often we're very surprised when we get a stroke or a heart attack and die suddenly. Stress is a very hard thing to understand. And I'm as guilty as anybody of that. And that's why I want to share today my own stress, my attempt at 66 years old to resolve it, the therapy I just recently started doing, that I did today, where I really got in touch with my stress. Most of us run away from our stress using many techniques. A lot of people use alcohol, marijuana, sex, pornography, work, a lot of ways. I'm just listing a few. And I've been fighting myself with, I even have a way of measuring my stress. Forget about blood pressure, which has been high lately. But I use a Veda Pulse. You put the clips on your wrist and it measures heart rate variability and gives you a mathematical number to show you your stress. And through the years, I started using this machine maybe 5 years ago, and I would get very high stress readings. But because I'm a very relaxed, mellow guy, and I meditate, and my mind is pretty quiet, I still couldn't really appreciate or understand my stress. Today, I'm really understanding my stress. And it's painful. My therapist, instead of having me run away from my pain, my physical pain and stress, she has me embracing it, breathing into it. It was very interesting that we used an essay that I wrote last week, wrote and published about climate change, and the title was "Shoot the Global Warming Bastards." And it's a good example of the stress that I'm under and the kind of work I do, standing up for truth is not easy. It never was easy in history, and certainly we're reaching a point where the truth will get you crucified. A lot of people have been publishing about it, about Google and Facebook and the censorship, and my work has been censored by Google and Facebook. But my stress goes beyond any specific thing. It's a gestalt of my mind. Even though I meditate, do yoga every day, breathe, wasn't enough. I've been suffering physically. Mostly lately before I go to sleep, pain, my abdomen, or near my liver, gallbladder. Wake up in the morning first thing with pain in that area. So I'm just sharing today. I probably will do a series, maybe of videos on stress. I've been waiting to do some videos on meditation, breathing, relaxation. And though I do these things, I'm such an intense person, and my work is so intense, dealing with the world's problems in medicine, science. Very few people know that a lot of my work is actually in psychology. I have 2 books. One is called Heart Health, which is not about the pump, but about our being that lives in our hearts, our capacity to feel. I also have a book about love and sex therapy. So I've gotten into a lot of things and gone very deeply. But now I have to face my own stress. I've been cutting off things that I do to run away from it, And I've only been doing the therapy for a month, once a week, and today it was really painful. Therapist uses breathing and rebirthing and breathing into the stress, into the pain, instead of running away from it. So this is just a personal sharing. I direct this more to my faithful readers who know me. On my site, if you go to drcircus.com and put in the search item stress, you will see probably 4 essays on stress. I'm really committed now to really diving into my stress and working on it. I'm really tired of suffering from my own stress.